Hey friendos, how's it going? It's the Enforcer here with another jersey unboxing video. This one here I'm going to give you a three-fer because this one is one that not NHL jerseys, but it is from, one of them is from a website that I normally get some of my hockey jerseys from, which is SportsK.com. The other one is a first-time purchase from Vintage Ice Jerseys. Now, they tend to have minor league defunct hockey teams. I saw one as I was poking around in there that worked out perfectly because all they had was checking the sizing chart, one for my size. So excited to do that. They very quickly asked me for a review. I said I do unboxings, I'll do that, but then after I do that, I'll go onto your website and have a check of what your stuff is. So I'll go on and do that. I wanted to get this out to you guys first. So thank you so much. If you're a returning viewer, thank you again. If you're new, welcome. Enforcer, third man for Going In Raw. My real passion is hockey jerseys. Love to unbox hockey jerseys. I have a large hockey jersey collection, just something that I've always done ever since I've been able to get, pay for jerseys. So, yeah, that's it. So we'll start with SportsK because I've had this thing here for a while, and this one here is, and I wrote on my box here, I wrote potpourri because this one is a, I believe, college jersey and also a Mitchell and Ness throwback football jersey. Love the color of it. I don't have any Mitchell and Ness jerseys, actually. Actually, I take that back. I have a Burger King Gretzky jersey that's Mitchell and Ness, but don't really collect football jerseys. But I've always just loved the color of this one that I'm about to unbox, and also wanted to give SportsK a little bit of a shine and show that, hey, they don't just sell hockey jerseys; they sell other jerseys of what they can actually carry there. It's all like the throwbacks, not in the instance like the Adidas ones, okay, for the NHL. So here we go. And again, SportsK sending it off to me in a box, which after that NHL.com Fanatics fiasco, I was like, nah, I'm cool, fam. So I will start with the Mitchell and Ness Legacy collection here. I already see the color. I dig it. I'm down with it. So I'm gonna go on and unbox this baby. Like I said, I don't do football NFL jerseys all that much, but that's what this one is. And this one is a throwback to the Houston Oilers, and let me put the tag in here, no longer around. And once again, I got it kind of for the color. A 34 Earl Campbell here, Houston Oilers. Very minimal, not much to it. I do dig the feel of what this jersey is. Down here, you see Mitchell and Ness, Earl Campbell, 1980. NFL Legacy. And I've seen a lot of hats for that are Mitchell and Ness that are throwbacks. Always see the jerseys like up on top of like lids and whatnot, but I really don't have anything here. This is like the vinyls you would get on an NHL one, where it's trying to mimic two fabrics, but it's really just one in a vinyl. So that's what you'll get there. Back is with a nameplate with each a letter sewn in there. Front numbers and back numbers apply same way, one layer vinyls. So that's what these Mitchell and Nesses are. And yeah, there's not much to it. There's no logo of it. That's kind of why I don't like other sports jerseys, because they're very minimalistic. I will give baseball some props. Because you know, they have sleeves. And you know what? Here, let me show you what I had right there. NFL.com, NFLPA, throwback. What is this here? It's got the Mitchell and Ness, original price $150. I did not pay that on SportsK. And yeah, I'll show you the tag as well. Mitchell and Ness Legacy Throwback. Shows a big name, 60. This was all, I think this was, you know, they had smaller ones, but then they didn't have a 3X, I think, so I had to get this one. I didn't have to, but if I wanted it, this was the size available. And for this one, I think, Larry, you're right with the tag, because the tag is annoying on this one, or I don't mind it on the other one. Feels good though. This one feels nice. So there that is, Earl Campbell, old school dude. I mean, I used to love Earl Campbell, watching those videos where he would just bury his head down and just boom. But unfortunately, he paid for it. He had a lot of injuries, a lot of nagging stuff. So yeah. So there that is. You got a Earl Campbell from SportsK. So with that, we'll move on to the next one. And the next one is a college one, made by K1 Sportswear. I did get one of these when I bought a WHA jersey from SportsK. I got a New England Whalers from them, and it was from K1, so I know how the fabric feels, so I felt a little bit better picking that up. And yeah, first NCAA hockey jersey, so let's see how this one goes. Okay. Just checking all the stuff here. Okay, I believe this is Minnesota Duluth, if I'm not mistaken. I got it because I dug the logo on this one, and I believe this is the University of Minnesota at Duluth. They are the Bulldogs. So there's a cool looking bulldog, almost like the bulldog from Tom and Jerry, the one that would save Jerry all the time when Tom was harassing him. So that one looks cool. Logo feels a lot like how you would find the CCM replicas from the AHL or the I forget who makes the ECHL ones, but it kind of has that feel to it. Very replica-esque, but still looks pretty damn good. And hey, look at that. For once, ties that do something, because there's nothing back here. You actually do have to tie the thing up, and it's got the NCHA logo there. I'm taking a stab at this. National Collegiate Hockey. Cool. And on the shoulders is this. I don't know if this is an archway or a goalie net or something here. Maybe if some alumni, maybe even Larry NHL, since he's up in the Minnesota area, let me know if that's some archway or something like that in Minnesota, Duluth. So it's got that one on either side. And like I said, it's from K1. K1 is the manufacturer of these. If you don't know, there are a lot of jersey manufacturers out there that support and feed into smaller schools or smaller organizations and stuff like that. So feels like it has the material has a little bit of that feel of a I don't want to call it a Fanatic, but that kind of softness of a Fanatic. It kind of has that feel to it. But I dig the I think this is like a deep burgundy. Not quite a brown, but maybe it's a brown. I don't think it's a brown, like a plum. I don't even want to say it's a plum, but just a deep, super rich, like red burgundy. Maybe with the shadow there, you can kind of just see what I'm getting at here. So there that is with this, and this logo looks pretty badass. I will give this logo credit. It looks pretty damn cool. One thing I don't like is the registered trademark thing is right there on it, but not a big deal. You got to protect your brand. Don't blame you one bit. So that's this one. And once again, from SportsK.com. So don't be afraid to poke around on SportsK and see what you find. You may find yourself a nice little piece, a nice logo, anything like that. So it's very much a hunt and look around kind of jersey. And yeah, that bulldog. I mean, that looks pretty damn cool. What was it called? Spike in Tom and Jerry, the bulldog. But yeah, I think that looks pretty damn cool. So I have a collegiate hockey jersey now that I can tick off of a checklist. Not that there is a checklist. Although maybe I should do that. That's an idea. Like what I'm like looking for. What are the lost relics? The lost the pieces missing in the Enforcer's collection. Oh, SportsK. I just looked into this box. There are extra goodies in here. Maybe that's why the thing weighed so much. Oh, SportsK, you're too kind to me. So let's see what's in here. SportsK again. Thanks SportsK.com. I swear they will take care of you. You win the might as well do a little plug here. SportsK. Been using them for well over 20 years. I think my oldest Detroit Red Wing jersey was purchased from them like in 1999 or 98 or something like that. So awesome people. If you order in the States, I still believe with the price of shipping, it's still $2 shipping. Don't hold me to that. They may have gone up a bit, but as far as I remember, $2 shipping. Awesome people. So I know that this one's a hat, so we're gonna pull this hat out first. And it says, this is a, oh, how fitting with the finals being set. A Golden State Warriors hat. Oh, look at that. From Mitchell and Ness. It's a snapback. Unfortunately, I have such a massive melon. Snapbacks don't really help me. Like, yeah, I'll put this thing on like the last one. And we'll see how this baby looks. But yeah, like the thing doesn't even, let me see here. There you go. Got one snapper on it. That's all I can do. So, but thank you though. Thank you. So I got a, oh, and honestly, the embroidery on that Warriors is pretty damn nice. So thank you, SportsK, for that. Thank you. And what else do we have here? Oh, the goodies, SportsK, man, I tell you. Goodies here. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, National Football League iron-on or sew-on patch for the Tennessee Titans. So there that is. Very nice. Thank you again. Even has a security tag on there. Don't go stealing this, okay? All right, next one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a ram. Got a ram there. Another National Football League iron-on or sew-on. Look at that. Looks nice. Nice embroidery on that one. So we got that one. Oh, I was just watching this morning the Super Bowl because the NFL Network, they're not doing any normal programming. So I saw the Super Bowl where these two got it on in a that film session. Let's see what we got here. Then we got extremely nice New York Yankees logo right here. Another iron-on, sew-on patch right here. Major League Collection patch right here as a throw-in. Thank you, SportsK, so much for that. Thank you. That is awesome. Awesome. Let's see if there's anything. There's more. I was not expecting this. You guys saw me. Oh. See, I've always dug this logo at Miami Marlins. They gave me that one. That looks sweet. That looks awesome. Another thing, recently I went to the mall because I went to go see Top Gun Maverick. Awesome movie. Super fan service. But I went to a Lids that was in the area of the AMC, and they had hats there, obviously. So I was looking around. I was like, man, I haven't bought a hat in a long time because I've got enough hats. I can't explain it to you why I can keep getting jerseys, but hats, I'm like, nah, I think I'm good. I've got enough. I can't explain it to you, okay? But I know that there are hat people and shoe people that are the complete opposite way. They're like, no, give me all the shoes. All I need is like 1 or 2 jerseys. I'm good. So, and then there's a note here. Let's see what we got here. Let me know here. Obviously, this is not really a note. This is a the invoice, but they wrote something on here. I did write in the comments, says wanted to get some other leagues and manufacturers items in an unboxing. Thanks, SportsK. Says thanks. The NFL are at a great price, which they are. K1 college is great quality now. I can attest to that. It is of a good quality. Says be well. SportsK, thank you so much for that, and for the throw-ins here of the 4 patches that I've got right here, and the throw-in of the Warriors hat. So thank you, SportsK, for that. So generous. Thank you, appreciate. See, support the small businesses, and the purchases that you do there means so much more. Like when you purchase something at lacegems.com, I'll give Lacey a little plug here. Artisan wire wrapped jewelry, laced, LACEDGEMS.com, lacedgems.com. Wonderful quality there. I picked up a piece or 2 to give to loved ones. Excellent pieces. So if you're looking for to support local small businesses, there's one for you. SportsK.com, lacedgems.com as well. And then this one here. This is one. I love the SportsK one here. This is one that's got me intrigued because I don't know quite what's going to be in here quality-wise, but I'm excited to do this unboxing here. If you've made it this far, how about a like, give me a comment, subscribe if you think I've earned it. I appreciate all of you checking out my videos and my content. I'm just a guy standing here unboxing jerseys, just marking out at these finds. Great to be able to find jerseys now. I went to a sports store over the weekend for hockey in this area in Southern California. Unless it's Ducks, unless it's Kings, you ain't finding it. You're just not. So thank you for all of these websites. Thank you, websites, for all of this. Like I said, VintageIceHockey.com for this one. And if you know the old enforcer, you know there's a particular animal that he digs. Oh, what's in here? Oh, that is sweet. Okay. Of course, it says here, Vintage Ice jerseys. They give me a thing. It says, thank you for your purchase and for supporting Vintage Ice Hockey. We are a local owned American small business, and the goal is to bring back hockey history and keep memories of old school hockey teams alive. The passion that hockey fans have for their local teams, old or new, big or small, is very unique and special. We hope that in some small way we've brightened your day or brought back a great memory. Thank you for your purchase. If there were any issues or we got something wrong, please reach out to us at their website and we'll do our best to make it right. It said Vintage Ice Hockey right there. And after I unbox this jersey, I'll show you what this one is because it pertains to this one. Want to give a BA, if you're watching this one, if you've gotten this far, you may be a little bit intrigued for this one because I think you've mentioned this one before, the squad here before. Like I said, have not, first time purchasing this, so the quality, the inspection of all of this is going to be first and foremost for me right here, okay? So this one here is a very, very oddball of a jersey, but I'm down with it. This one here is a defunct team with a great color scheme, and man, is this thing flexing on you. Here is an old school, well, not old school, but you know, like a reimagined Kentucky Thoroughblades jersey. Horse! Look at that buff ass horse. Look at that horse getting shit done. Oh my, look at that. Is that not the greatest, most amazing oddball thing you've ever seen? A skating stallion, a skating thoroughbred with a stick, gloves, flexing, with his mane just flowing. Kentucky Thoroughblades. Man, if this isn't the 90s, I don't know what is. Look at that. Oh man, I love it. I love it. Shoulder patch here is a horseshoe with a hockey puck going right through it. Look at that. Look at that. Back is a blank. Nothing on it. It is made from the manufacturer Flow, is what the jersey is. I'll show you the neckline. It says Flow Hockey. This is a 3X. This is the only thing that they had in stock, but I do know they're doing pre-orders for another run of this. So if you are intrigued, you can get this blank or with the name and number on the back. It's just a pre-order. It'll get to you soon. Once again, check Vintage Ice Hockey, their website, and check out what they got. The colors, I dig purple, teal, gray, white, and black. Look at that. Look at this. This is phenomenal. Oh man. Okay. On you go. Oh man. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna show you the inside, just so that all cards are on the table, let you know. So this is not an original 90s one, this is sort of a reproduction. So I will show you the inside, just so that you know, just so that you're aware. That's what the inside of it looks like. And flip her on back in. So as you can see, fully like sewn on here. But man, look at that. Look at that. Okay. That dude is focused. Yeah. And that hand, massive hand that's right there, gonna come out and get you. Then the other one, hold on. Look at that. Oh my goodness. My goodness. We'll say at the bottom, it says McKinley Griffin design. That is there. But if you are fancy enough with a seam ripper or you're feeling froggy, it's not attached to the rest of it. So if you feel like doing what you're gonna do it. Okay, we'll slap this baby on. thank you. I wasn't expecting this to be such a long video, but thank you everybody for getting. I know some people when it's too long, they just rather just shuffle through everything. But I appreciate all of you getting to here. Wow, this thing actually looks pretty badass here. This is the one that's going to get the close up here, man. But look at the, oh, friendos, you imagine this thing on a stream? Oh, you know this thing is getting stream ready. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, now I'll read what we got here. This is what I was going to say. This is the card that I got with it, and it's all the important information for the team. So that's pretty cool. I will just read the first couple sentences here. It says, Vintage Ice Hockey's mission is to celebrate defunct hockey teams that don't take the ice anymore, many of which still have a special place in people's hearts and memories. To do that, we're creating apparel for these teams that in many cases simply don't exist anywhere. True. Sporting one of the greatest logos in minor league hockey history, the Kentucky Thoroughblades first took the ice at Rump Arena in Lexington for the 96-97 season. Team's signature color of teal, purple, and silver were unique in their own right, but the angry, muscular horse on skates really made their uniform one of the most unique in all of sports. Cannot disagree. And it goes on, letting you know their history, their average attendance, and then what happened at the end. So awesome. So come on with me, friendos. I will give you a close-up. Just a regular old neckline from the 90s. Nothing fancy, nothing anything, but man, take a look. BA, if you happen to know, what's the name of this mascot? If you happen to know, I would love to know. That Kentucky Thoroughblades. Like I said, McKinley Griffin design. Right there with the tail. Big mitt. Just getting after it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And of course, shoulder patch. Right there. Looks beautiful. And then of course I will show you. Right down in there. Look at that, man. That is a sporty. That is a spicy meatball. Okay, let me see if I get this thing back. There we go. Somewhat. Okay, cool. Right, I'll take it. I know it's a little bit off. But, friendos, there it is. Where am I at? About 20 plus minutes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, listen, if I helped you through whatever you were doing for 20 some minutes, cool. I'm glad. But yeah, very excited to add this jersey to the collection. I mean, yeah, this is stream worthy. I mean, other than old Blasky here, and then the Henderson Silver Knights one that I have. Not too many horses that I have in my hockey jersey collection. And for those who don't know, the old thing with the horse, myself and Steve used to do heavy unsolved mystery watch-alongs. It's died down since things have opened up. It was kind of our quarantine thing, but hopefully one day we can get back to it, off and on here. But there were always two things that we're always on the lookout for. We're on the lookout for updates to the story, see if whatever happened, if there was some closure, and also horses. We always look to see if there were horses in the episode, if there were pictures on the wall of a horse, anything like that. It just became a thing that we just kept a track of. Just something dumb and stupid while we're watching Unsolved Mysteries. So anyway, friendos, hopefully you dig this jersey. Hopefully you dug the other ones. Maybe head on out to SportsK. If you're looking for a patch, I know that they sell these things for a good price. The hats, they have there, the jerseys as well. You know, this Minnesota Duluth one here. But I will say this, check out Vintage Ice Hockey. You never know if there's a team of your youth. I'm hoping if Vintage Ice Hockey, if you're looking, I am looking for some Long Beach Ice Dog, LA or Long Beach Ice Dogs jerseys. Those jerseys looked phenomenal with the chain link and broken going down the sleeves, and that bulldog once again, you know, with the skates in his mouth, holding on to the laces. That was a beautiful logo. I don't know if that's being thought of or if you can get access to that, but I take my money for that one. I would love to have that one. Once again, because yeah, when I was younger, I went to a couple of those games, so I can see, yeah, if somebody like a BA was looking for this one, used to go when they were a kid, can't find it, get a little piece of your nostalgia right there, a little bit of a good feeling. So anyway, friendos, I'm done. I've taken up enough of your time. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what jersey you'd love to pick up. That's a vintage one of your past that you love to grab, but you don't have anymore and can't find it. I'd love to know. Maybe Vintage Ice Hockey has a jersey up there for you, or a t-shirt or something like that, so you can get a little bit of, you know, what is it they always say, nostalgia is a hell of a drug. That's why everything circles back around after about 20 something years or so. So anyway, friendos, thank you so much. Appreciate you making it to the end. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one.